As the fight comes to a close, Lyra, fueled by the memory of Bonner, gathers the remaining soldiers. With renewed determination, she leads the charge against the alien forces, honoring Bonner's sacrifice. The audience is left with a powerful mix of sorrow and hope, eager to see how this emotional weight will influence the remaining conflict and shape the future of both species. As the story reaches its climax, the stakes are higher than ever. The humans, fueled by their recent losses and the bond formed between Bonner and Lyra, prepare for a monumental battle against the alien forces. This is not just a fight for survival, it is a struggle against the overwhelming power of the aliens' AI supremacy. The humans understand that they must fight not only for their own lives, but also for the future of their world. The atmosphere is charged with tension as the two sides face off. The aliens, confident in their advanced technology, believe they will easily crush the human resistance. However, the humans have a secret weapon, their determination and their ability to think outside the box. With Lyra leading the charge, they devise clever strategies that utilize their environment and exploit the aliens' weaknesses. As the battle commences, the humans charge forward, their hearts pounding with courage. They fight bravely, and their underdog status becomes their greatest strength. In the face of powerful alien technology, they rally together, proving that unity and bravery can overcome even the most advanced adversaries. Visual storytelling, a cinematic experience. The battle scenes are filled with vivid details that paint a cinematic picture for the audience. Explosions light up the sky as orbital bombardments rain down on the alien forces, creating a spectacle of destruction. The humans, using their cloaking devices and advanced weaponry, engage in fast-paced, close-quarters combat, showcasing their resourcefulness and courage. The camera follows Lyra as she navigates through the chaos, her movements swift and precise. She fights alongside human soldiers, demonstrating their newfound partnership. The sound of blaster fire, the clang of weapons, and the shouts of warriors create an immersive experience, drawing the audience into the heart of the action. During the climax, the humans manage to push back the aliens, showcasing their resilience and unity. Every victory comes with its challenges, but the determination of each soldier shines through, making the audience cheer for their success. Strong ending, a new beginning. As the battle reaches its peak, the humans launch a final offensive against the alien command ship. With their combined efforts, they manage to disable the ship's main AI system, turning the tide of the battle in their favor. The remaining aliens are forced to retreat, marking a significant victory for humanity. In the aftermath of the battle, both sides are left to reflect on the cost of war. The surviving aliens, especially Lyra, begin to understand the depth of human emotion, their courage, their humor, and their unwavering spirit. This realization becomes a turning point for the aliens, who start to see humans not just as adversaries, but as beings with their own unique strengths. The story concludes with a powerful message of hope. As Lyra stands among her human friends, she vows to bridge the gap between their species. This battle has changed them all, creating a path toward understanding and cooperation. The ending hints at a new beginning, where aliens and humans can learn from each other, paving the way for a future filled with potential and shared laughter. The audience is left with a sense of closure, yet anticipation for what lies ahead as the characters move forward, united in their quest for peace and understanding. The story begins on a dark, remote alien base, hidden deep within the asteroid belt of a distant galaxy. This base belongs to a race of highly advanced aliens known as the Zephyrans. They are sleek, tall beings with shimmering skin and large, glowing eyes. Their society thrives on intellect and technology, and they pride themselves on their understanding of emotions, especially fear. Inside a large, dimly lit chamber filled with blinking lights and screens, a group of Zephyran scientists gathers around a super-intelligent AI system named Aegis. The walls are adorned with screens displaying various human emotions: fear, joy, anger, each represented by complex waveforms. The aliens are engaged in a lively discussion about a new experiment they plan to conduct. "We have observed humans for years," one scientist declares confidently. "They scream in terror at our holographic monsters, but we must delve deeper. We need to understand what fear truly means to them." Another alien, taller and more authoritative, chimes in. "Yes, but what if they are not afraid? What if they simply find our attempts amusing? We need to consider that angle. Their debate creates an atmosphere of suspense, as viewers can feel the anticipation building. The audience wonders, what will happen when these aliens confront the unpredictable nature of human fear? The scene ends with the aliens activating their holographic projectors, ready to initiate their first experiment on unsuspecting humans. Introduction of human soldiers, the protagonists. Meanwhile, far away from the alien base, a group of human soldiers prepares for their mission aboard a rugged spacecraft called the Odyssey. These soldiers are members of the United Earth Forces, a diverse team bonded by a common purpose, to protect Earth from external threats, especially the technologically advanced Zephyrins. Among them is Captain Alex Bonner, a strong and charismatic leader known for his quick thinking and bravery. Bonner stands tall with a confident smile as he gathers his team for a briefing. The crew includes Sarah, a skilled pilot with a knack for navigating dangerous territories, and Marcus, a tech specialist who can hack into any system. "We're heading into Zephyrin territory," Bonner says, his voice steady. "We know they're smart, but we're tougher. Remember, they underestimate us. We need to show them that humans are not to be trifled with." As they prepare for battle, the camaraderie among the soldiers is palpable. They share jokes and laughter, reflecting their deep bond forged through countless missions. This lightheartedness contrasts sharply with the alien scientists' serious demeanor, enhancing the suspense for the audience. The soldiers know that danger lies ahead, but they face it together, which deepens their emotional connection. As they approach the alien planet, tension fills the air. The ship's radar blinks ominously, indicating that they are nearing Zephyrin territory. Suddenly, an alert blares throughout the ship and the crew springs into action. "Prepare for cloaking!" Sarah shouts, her fingers dancing over the controls. The ship's cloaking device activates, rendering them invisible to enemy sensors. However, the audience can sense the impending danger, creating a feeling of suspense that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Setting the stakes, the Zephyrin experiment. Back at the Zephyrin base, the aliens are eager to begin their experiment. They project a series of holograms designed to invoke fear, creepy monsters, dark shadows, and terrifying scenarios. As they start their simulations, they watch the reactions of the unsuspecting human soldiers. The alien scientists observe closely, eager to record every reaction, convinced they have found the key to understanding human emotions. But as they initiate their first test, they realize they might have underestimated humans. Instead of screaming in fear, the soldiers react with laughter and jokes, finding the whole situation absurd. This twist adds another layer of suspense. The aliens are bewildered. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. Their excitement shifts to confusion as they attempt to figure out why humans are reacting so differently than expected. A sense of foreboding. As the soldiers continue to engage with the holographic monsters, the audience can feel the tension rising. The humans are now faced with the reality of an alien attack, but their unshakable spirit and camaraderie shine through. The aliens' misunderstanding of human fear sets the stage for a gripping confrontation. This opening part concludes with a cliffhanger, as both sides prepare for the unexpected showdown. The audience is left curious and eager to see how these two very different species will clash. Will the aliens finally grasp the true nature of fear, or will their overconfidence lead them to their downfall? With a mix of suspense, action, and humor, this opening part sets a compelling tone for the rest of the story, ensuring that the audience remains engaged and excited for what comes next. After their initial failure to frighten the human soldiers, the Zephyrins gather in their high-tech conference room, filled with holographic displays and advanced technology. They are determined to create a new plan, one that will truly instill fear in the hearts of their human adversaries. The lead scientist, a sharp-minded alien named Dr. Valtor, takes charge. "We must analyze what went wrong in our first attempt," Dr. Valtor explains, tapping on a holographic screen that shows footage of the soldiers laughing at their scary projections. "Humans thrive on humor. Let's create something even more terrifying and confusing. We will combine the elements of horror with their own humor." The team quickly gets to work, developing a new series of holographic projections. They design terrifying creatures that also have absurd features, monsters with giant, floppy ears or ones that trip over their own feet. The aliens believe this approach will not only frighten the soldiers but also throw them off balance with unexpected humor. As they prepare for the next phase of their experiment, the aliens are excited yet anxious. They know that this time they have to succeed to gain a better understanding of human emotions. The Zephyrans are ready to watch the show unfold from their control center, eager to see if their new strategy will finally work. Fast-paced action scene, human soldiers strike back. Meanwhile, the human soldiers aboard the Odyssey are not sitting idle. Bonner and his team are busy strategizing their own plan of attack against the alien outposts. With their cloaking devices activated, they are invisible to enemy radars, allowing them to sneak closer to the Zephyrin base without detection. "Let's hit them hard and fast," Bonner instructs his crew, determination etched on his face. "We'll take them by surprise before they know what's happening." As they approach an alien outpost, Sarah pilots the ship with precision, avoiding any detection while Marcus prepares the advanced weapon systems. The team knows the odds are against them, but they are fueled by their strong bond and the desire to protect their planet. When they reach the outpost, Bonner gives the signal. The soldiers burst into action, deploying tactical maneuvers that showcase their training and teamwork. They leap from the ship, armed with laser rifles and grenades, moving swiftly across the terrain. The audience can feel the adrenaline as the soldiers engage in a series of fast-paced encounters with alien sentinels. Each encounter is filled with heart-pounding action, showcasing the soldiers' strength and intelligence. They use their surroundings to their advantage, setting traps and utilizing their technology to outsmart the aliens. The clever strategies demonstrate that humans are not only fighters, but also thinkers. As they dismantle the alien defenses, laughter and excitement echo through their ranks. The soldiers find joy even in the heat of battle, proving that humor and camaraderie are their greatest weapons against the advanced technology of the Zephyrans. This fast-paced action keeps the audience engaged, eager to see how the clash between these two very different forces will unfold. Back on the Zephyrin base, the atmosphere is tense. The aliens eagerly watch the results of their second experiment unfold on their screens. They are hopeful that their new approach will work, but what they see is far from what they expected. Instead of cowering in fear, the human soldiers are rolling on the ground, laughing at the ridiculous holographic monsters that have taken the stage. Dr. Valtor watches in disbelief as one of their projections, a monster with enormous googly eyes and oversized feet, stumbles over itself, causing the human soldiers to erupt in laughter. "Why are they laughing?" he exclaims, clearly frustrated. "This is not what we anticipated!" Their AI system, Aegis, tries to make sense of the situation. It appears that humor is a crucial aspect of human emotion. Fear does exist, but it is often accompanied by laughter, Aegis explains, its voice calm and logical. The aliens begin to realize that they have misunderstood humans completely. Fear for humans is not just about terror. It also involves moments of humor, even in the face of danger. Comedy elements, learning through laughter. Determined to understand this new perspective, the Zephyrans decide to switch tactics. Instead of terrifying the humans, they will try to engage them through humor. The aliens gather in their lab, brainstorming ideas for a new experiment that combines their technology with comedic elements. "Let's create scenarios where we appear clumsy or goofy," suggests one of the younger scientists, a bright-eyed Zephyrin named Lyra. "What if we designed a holographic alien who slips on a banana peel or forgets its lines during a dramatic speech?" That could be funny. Excited by the idea, they quickly program a series of hilarious scenes to test on the humans. They create goofy alien characters, complete with silly outfits and exaggerated movements. The Zephyrans set up the experiment again, this time with the intention of amusing the soldiers. As the soldiers approach the new projections, they are met with a silly alien character juggling oddly shaped objects while balancing on one leg. The absurdity of the scene catches them off guard and laughter bursts from their lips. The soldiers can hardly contain themselves as they watch the alien drop its juggling balls one after another, creating a chaotic yet funny spectacle. In another scene, a holographic alien tries to perform a serious monologue, but is interrupted by a series of ridiculous sound effects. The humans find themselves laughing harder, appreciating the humor in the aliens' antics. This unexpected twist shifts the tone of their encounters entirely. As the aliens observe the humans' reactions, they realize they are slowly beginning to understand the complex nature of human emotions. Through laughter, they see that fear is not the only response. Humor can also bring people together. This moment of discovery sparks a newfound curiosity in the Zephyrins, leaving them eager to explore the boundaries of human emotion further. The scene concludes with the aliens and humans in an unexpected camaraderie, bound by laughter rather than fear. This light-hearted exchange sets the stage for a unique relationship, showcasing how understanding can blossom from even the most unexpected experiences. The audience is left curious about how this newfound connection will affect the ongoing conflict between the two species. As the story unfolds, a crucial moment arrives that deepens the emotional connection between the alien protagonist, Lyra, and the human soldier, Bonner. Initially, they see each other as adversaries, but circumstances force them to work together during a particularly dangerous mission. One night, while hiding from a group of aggressive alien patrols, Lyra and Bonner find themselves in a secluded spot. As they catch their breath, Lyra opens up about her life and the struggles her people face. Bonner listens intently, realizing that despite their differences, they share similar fears and hopes. "Your kind may be different, but we all want to protect our families," Bonner admits. This moment of vulnerability sparks a bond between them, revealing their shared humanity, or in Lyra's case, shared sentience. The audience feels the weight of this friendship, sensing that it will play a crucial role in the story's climax. As they strategize together, Bonner's courage inspires Lyra, while her insight helps him see their conflict from a new perspective. This friendship blossoms amidst the chaos, making Bonner's eventual fate even more impactful for both Lyra and the audience. Close quarters combat, facing adversity together. The narrative takes a tense turn when the Zephyrins launch a surprise attack on the human base. The soldiers are caught off guard, and chaos ensues as the aliens invade. Bonner and Lyra find themselves fighting side by side, showcasing their newfound partnership in the heat of battle. The combat is intense and gripping. The aliens, equipped with their advanced technology, seem to have the upper hand at first. But Bonner and his team, relying on their intelligence and resourcefulness, counterattack with strategic moves. They use their surroundings to their advantage, setting traps and executing clever tactics that surprise the aliens. During this fierce combat, Bonner displays incredible bravery, risking his life to save fellow soldiers. He shouts orders, rallying his team and instilling them with confidence. Lyra fights alongside him, using her advanced skills and knowledge of alien technology to turn the tide of battle. As the fight escalates, Bonner faces a deadly threat, a powerful alien commander who is relentless in his pursuit. Just as it seems that all hope is lost, Bonner makes a split-second decision to protect Lyra from a lethal attack. In that heroic moment, he sacrifices himself, and the impact of his loss reverberates through the battlefield. The scene shifts dramatically as Lyra witnesses Bonner's final moments. Overwhelmed with grief, she understands the true cost of their conflict. This emotional core strengthens the story, making Bonner's sacrifice not only a turning point in the battle, but also a profound lesson for Lyra about friendship, courage, and the sacrifices made in war.